Pete Davidson blasted Jake Paul on SNL while impersonating the YouTuber in a comedy. And Jake Paul, who frequently trolls people online, just got a taste of his own medicine. Let's take a look at it. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Celebrity Ring. For this video, we'll take a look at how Jake Paul is mad at Pete Davidson over this. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our future videos that we post either. Without any further ado though, let's go ahead and hop right on to the video. Jake Paul's current character portrays him as a heel who enjoys getting under his opponent's skin before each boxing battle. Jake Paul has lately been accused of taking performance-enhancing medications. He also seemed to want to smack Pete Davidson. Jake Paul is generally the one who does the trolling, but the problem child has recently been the target of some online trolling. It was thanks to a sketch on Saturday Night Live. A guest was introduced as the man, the myth, Jake Paul, in a spoof sketch of Ellen DeGeneres' show. Jake Paul was played by Pete Davidson, who donned a blonde wig and had tattoos. Mellon then asked, "So Jake, you want to announce your next fight?" To which Paul replies saying, "Actually, yeah I do. Yo, Muhammad Ali, I'm coming for you, in the ring, in the streets." Mellon interrupts him to remind him that Ali is no more, and Paul then continues, "In the graveyard. You can't hide from me forever, Ali. And it's in the contract. If I win, you have to change your name back to Cassius Clay." Jake Paul reacted to Pete Davidson's mockery of him on his Instagram account. Paul didn't think the act was humorous, and he vowed to slap Pete Davidson the next time he saw him. He said, "LOL at NBC SNL got jokes. This was funny, Pete, but I'm still slapping you when I see you next." The beef between Davidson and Paul began earlier this year when Pete Davidson confronted Jake Paul regarding the sexual assault allegations meted against him. YouTube celebrity Jake Paul recently made headlines for all the wrong reasons after TikTok singer Justine Paradise accused him of sexual assault. In an alleged event in 2019, Paradise claimed that Jake Paul forced her to perform oral sex while she was at his place. Despite the fact that Paradise had declined his sexual advances, he continued to pursue her, allegedly. According to Paul's lawyer, Daniel E. Garden-Swartz, Paul was outraged by the claim and said that he will pursue legal action against Paradise. Despite refuting the charges, many people have criticized Jake Paul, and it appears Pete Davidson is one of them. Paul's Thriller fight boxing battle versus Ben Askren was presented by Pete Davidson. Davidson didn't mince words while confronting Jake Paul about the sexual assault charges leveled against him in a taped backstage conversation. Davidson stated that Paul reminded him of Charli Sheen when he went on his winning tirade. Afterwards, Davidson asked Paul something which got censored from the broadcast. Paul responded to what Davidson said by saying, "You can't joke about that." On the same night, comedian Pete Davidson attacked Jake Paul and Ben Askren in a hilarious pre-fight speech. "You can tell how professional this event is by, they're having me here," Davidson said at the beginning of the broadcast. Justin Bieber, the Black Keys, and Saweetie performed numerous tunes throughout the night at the celebrity-packed extravaganza, which included more music than combat, by the way. The main event included a boxing rules bout between YouTuber Paul and former MMA champion Askren, which Paul won in under 2 minutes. Neither competitor escaped Davidson's wrath before the fight though. "We are backstage at Jake Paul's dressing room, or locker room if you want to call it that," he said, "and today a really wild day for boxing because it just shows how low it's truly sunk." He then added, "Today proves the fact that if you have enough followers you can do whatever you effing want. Maybe PewDiePie will cure cancer and Charli D'Amelio will become a surgeon, who knows." Following that, he said, "Tonight we have a bout between Ben Askren, who, I don't know who that is still, and I've been reading up on him all week, and Jake Paul, and, you know, they both suck, but at least somebody's going to get hurt." Then Davidson paid a visit to Askren in his locker area during another part, and they both bodied Paul. "He's not a good person, and he's clearly not a good influence on any of the youth culture," Davidson said. Askren added, "That's true." Continuing, Davidson said, "He has this whole following, so he thinks he can do whatever he wants. And didn't he get busted by the feds with AKs and a bunch of machine guns? Like, why isn't he in jail? He's violated the law many times," Askren said, adding, "Paul is a decent fighter, but he's still a S-bag of a human being." Finishing, Davidson remarked, "Exactly, that's the message we're trying to get to the kids. He is a piece of S." It remains to be seen if Jake Paul truly will decide to slap Pete Davidson or not. Odds are Davidson should be extra cautious from now on, to say the least. But anyways guys, that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off for now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.